Hello everyone. In this video we will see who is the worst cast character in HBO'S Game of Thrones. And I welcome you to the question answer channel. I thank Daniel Roginski, David Henderson, Michaela Pacheco and Nikhil Singhania for sharing their answers to this question with us. We'll start with Daniel Roginski's answer.
Finn Jones as Loras Tyrell. Image. L is for Loras Tyrell, ABC. There are basically 3 things you need to get across about Loras. He's hot. He's a total badass in a fight. He's too cocky, even if it's for a reason. Now, Jones does kind of get numbers 1 and 3. You can buy Sansa finding him dreamy, and he's definitely super vain. However, what the show utterly failed is in point 2. Instead of proving that he's a skilled fighter, Loras just comes off as a rich kid who shows up to the big game with all his expensive equipment but who actually sucks. Jones really played him as a flimsy wimp, and the show reduced him to his sexuality, which was just a hidden detail in the books. Ultimately, a lot of the problem with Loras was the writing, but I really don't know if Jones could have pulled off a more book-accurate depiction of Loras, and I was generally cool with most of the castings, so he is my pick.
What do you think? We will continue with David Henderson's answer.
Renly Baratheon. I generally don't mind when a character differs physically from their book descriptions as long as it's not essential to the role. Robert Baratheon, for example, was supposed to be about a foot taller than Mark Addy was in the show, but Addy's performance as older, fatter but still fierce as a Lion King Robert was good enough that it wasn't an issue. For Renly, however, his appearance creates a plot hole, or at least an inconsistency. Renly in the books has a fair claim to being called the most handsome man in the 7 kingdoms. When Sansa first sees him, she describes him like this. He was the handsomest man Sansa had ever set eyes upon. Tall and powerfully made, with jet black hair that fell to his shoulders and framed a clean-shaven face, and laughing green eyes to match his armor. And this was after she had met Jaime Lannister, whom apparently couldn't compete. Renly was supposed to be essentially a clone of Robert in his glory days, incredibly charismatic and inspirational. This is the key reason that he is able to unite some of the most powerful lords in Westeros to his cause and win the undying loyalty of great knights like Loras and Brienne, although in Loras' case, there were clearly other factors at play, as Catelyn says. Small wonder the lords gather around him with such fervor, she thought, he is Robert. Come again. Renly was handsome as Robert had been handsome. Long of limb and broad of shoulder, with the same coal black hair, fine and straight, the same deep blue eyes, the same easy smile. So good looking that his eyes spontaneously change from green to blue in between books and no one cares. In the show, the character of Renly was not particularly handsome, not charismatic, not inspirational, not physically imposing. You are left wondering how and why this character ended up leading a massive army in open rebellion against his own brother. I feel this would have been a much clearer plot point in the show if they had cast someone closer to the book's description.
The next answer is from Michaela Pacheco.
Tywin Lannister is played by Charles Dance. Honestly, this man commands every scene he is in. When he is on screen, everything else becomes background noise because the man just radiates power and respect. Charles Dance was so robbed of an Emmy for this role. Everything about this performance, from the way he speaks to the way he acts with other actors, is just so masterfully done. My favorite scenes are any scenes with Tywin and Tyrion in it because Charles Dance and Peter Dinklage never disappoint.
We continue with Nikhil Singhania's answer.
Did you know that there were more than 200 people called in for auditioning each of the main characters for GOT? As Peter Dinklage was by default the perfect fit for playing Tyrion Lannister, he was directly casted in. The casting crew were struggling a lot to find the perfect actor to fit the role of Cersei Lannister. It was where Peter Dinklage recommended to the crew to call in for Lena Headey as they were good friends and Peter knew that she would do perfect justice to the role. It turned out to be a good decision as she didn't disappoint us. She turned out to be one of the best actors in GOT. Edit. Thanks for the overwhelming response, smiley face.
This is the end of the video. I hope you have more answers. I hope the video has you more. If so, you can subscribe and activate the bell to miss any video. Also remember to leave a like. We are coming to the end of this video. You can continue the debate on this question in the comments with the community. See you soon.